Calm, let's run it. Team! Bro, it actually looks like the camera ain't even looking at me. But yeah, let's go.
Yeah, when out there, like from the center here, but you're on the side of it, innit?
Yeah, alright. What is it today? Thursday, 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Thursday, 3rd of April. Quite a bright sunny day and a good day to touch grass. Today, we're going to be doing calisthenic rings. Freshly ordered from Mr. Dorito Man right here, Hacks. And today I want to talk about reaching your physical potential while doing mad stuff like that. What I mean by reaching your physical potential, I've said this before and I'll keep saying it again. We've got 3 gifts: the soul, the mind, and the body. And today's focus is all about the body. And it's about reaching your physical potential. It's about being fit and healthy physically. Having that drive to do it, bro. It's no other words than just do it. And I'm going to use a few different examples. I'm more of a athletic build. By that I mean like I do more cardio stuff. My body is based off of sports. Whereas Harkirat here, would you say you're more of you do more strength training than cardio, right? If you do the ratio.
Yeah. The only time I would say I do cardio. Only time I'd say I do cardio is just when I just race people in it for fun. But otherwise, he does more cardio, football, bunga, all of that. But yeah, mine's more strength.
And there's a reason I've used him as an example as well, because there's no right way to reach your potential. You just got to find your way. I'm going to go off my way first. And I'd say I indirectly started like being into fitness or like having being physically well, I'd say. I think I'm in good shape. If I'm wrong, then I don't know what to say. But yeah, I feel like I'm in good shape. And it indirectly started when I had this determination, had this immovable tunnel vision to be the best I could be in football. I trained so much that it's been ingrained into me that I have to train. Like sometimes I don't want to work out, but the back of my mind just switches on and be like, oh, today we're working out, I don't care. However, I'll explain to you what my goal is and how you could reach yours. Before the summer holidays in maybe academic year 1 of uni, having a conversation with a mate of mine, I came to reveal. I just said to him, oh, was it the conversation basically? I want to have this athletic build which encompasses functionality and then aesthetics. So the whole foundation of my body is to build on like athleticness. Like I'm working out to be the best I can be in any single sport I play. The aesthetics are like a byproduct of all the training I do. And one of the pictures I showed my friend was a picture of Ronaldo with his top off when he's celebrating. He's not like those gym guys who are like hella wham. Respect to them, but that's not a build I want to have. I want to have those athletic builds which footballers have. That's just something I see myself comfortable in, and I've done so. I've got a picture of that. And then the aim isn't to look like him, the aim is to look like my version of that build. So there's a few different builds. You have the football build, that's what I call it. You have the rugby build, which are one players. You have runners. You see the long runners, they're more of a slimmer build. Endurance runners, and anyone who does like gym guys, they have like one builds. They come in many different cases and like forms. And you see that. So the first step which I took was deciding what kind of a build I want to have. And that was picking Ronaldo as an inspiration and having football as the context. You might pick someone who's good, who's like hella popular in the gym community, and you might decide to follow them, whether it's a tennis player, whether it's a rugby player, whoever it may be. have their base foundation set out. Just have a picture of them somewhere in your camera roll, somewhere. So whenever you do workouts or whenever you do some form of a physical workout, you're reminding yourself of that. Next thing will be to dive yourself in that sport or in that physical environment. If you've ever been around me, you'll know that I've always been in cardio heavy environments, whether it's bhangra, football, tennis, whatever sport it may be. For Harkirat, it'll be more of a gym environment. How often do you go?
Gym, I try to go 5 days a week, but
So-
I cut that down now a bit more because I always like gym. I like everything basically. Like everyone likes football or that. You grew up playing that, and then also I wanted to get I wanted to get strong as well. So I started gym. But as you do gym, you realize you don't just want to be known for matching weights because anyone can do that. You want to do the cool stuff. You want to do like a muscle up, all them other sick things. That's why I got rings now as well, so that you can expand your skill set. So you're more functional as well. You can also do cool stuff with the rings, but you can also match weight as well. And also, he's more cardio heavy. I'd like to do that too as well because having good cardio is always a good thing because it's good for your heart. You want to be able to run. Imagine you're getting run down. You need to be able to have legs for days. So you can't just gas out. So
Wait, hold on. Did you just say if you need to run that? Oh my God, I just got what you said.
so
Oh my God.
so that's why obviously, like as you said, Ronaldo's a sick physique, but he weren't spamming sit-ups every day just to get his physique. It's from doing the cardio, the sprints, doing the strength training, doing the explosiveness. Like you have to have everything, and then all the gains you get on top of that is a byproduct. It's not like you're spamming sit-ups, but suddenly you get the explosiveness, you get the speed, all of that. Now you do the work, and then you get the byproduct. I think I yapped on a bit too much.
No,
there,
that's
but
not
yeah.
yap on. So I wanna stay. I wanna explain to you that this journey does take time. I have played football for like half my life now. Like I've started being into fitness and sports for like half my life. And you could say 8, 9 years I've spent just training, and I'm where I am because of that. How long has it? When did you start your journey?
I don't know. You naturally start from when you're younger, cause you do bare. I don't know about you, but you do bare physical activity from when you're younger. Football, basketball, whatever, badminton, table tennis. You do bare stuff. And when you get a bit, like you naturally just do it. You don't even know you're doing it till you stop doing it. Like saying like the COVID period or something, you might stop doing it. Then you're like, rah, I'm bare unfit now. I used to be able to mash like 60 push-ups. Now I can barely do 10 clean ones. Like, you get me? So then once again, you start again. Because I used to worry about, before starting the gym, I used to worry about, I need to bulk up first. But I can't like bun the diet. You might as well start straight away because you still get the strength. Even also diet's optimal, but it's better to start than not start and not do the diet and the gym or the training. You might as well just start the training straight away because then you'll build the appetite to pattern your diet as well as you see the progress go on.
Facts. I think that was another point I was going to talk about. But when you start exercising, whether it's gym based, whether it's sports based, what you realize is two things happen. First, when you consistently do it, whether it's once a week, twice a week, when you consistently do it, you'll start to realize that your body is changing, not only aesthetic wise physically, but internally as well. You will start to make healthy choices. Your diet will change automatically. And that's just your body saying, damn bro, you're doing good. And by that I mean you'll start actually eating healthy. I am not gonna lie, I'm still a fat eater. I eat a lot. But now I eat proportions to how much I actually need the energy for. And my body can't just take junk food at it as I did before. I can't just go out and eat every day. I have to eat home meals to actually feel full. I can't have fizzy drinks. My throat just denies it. When I have sugar like that, my body is saying, pause, hold on a minute. It says to my mind, you either stop now or I'm gonna throw up. That's just how it is. Your body itself makes unconsciously healthy choices.
Word. Even with what, even with, as when you start getting active as well, start working out a couple of days a week. Even if it's cardio, even like movement, just going for a walk. This parking, even just going for a walk. Because I remember when, even with just movement, simple activity, going for a walk on a nice sunny day. That's why I got the rings as well. I knew it was going to be summer soon, nicer weather. Why am I going to be inside? I can be outside with nature and do the same activities. Because you can still get a workout in. You can do it outside even if you don't have rings. You can do push-ups, jump on a tree, do pull-ups. You get me? You can still do everything. And naturally you're going to want to do it because when you get ill and then you feel so bad when you're ill, you're inside the whole time. Sometimes, like as they say, movement's medicine. Sometimes you just want to walk outside. You don't even have to mash weights. You just want to have some physical activity just to keep you going.
Facts, facts, facts. So we've established a step towards reaching your potential. First, find your foundation, which is the body types. You can research this in your own time. Look at your body, look at the background of like where you've come from, see what fits your vibe. And once you decide that foundation of what kind of body you want to build up to, can you make those healthy choices by taking action towards that movement or action? And once you slowly start that consistently, you'll realize you're making healthy choices in terms of diet. What also will happen is you're going to get beautiful sleep. Sleep is very important to me. This year has been a bit iffy with all the training I've been doing. But it makes you realize how important it is and it helps you grow a lot. I'm not gonna lie, my body posture has been a lot better. Like I used to be like rolled up like this. Now I'm more like confident, chest out. I just have that aura in general. Mad word to use, right? But confidence is the word. So those byproducts slowly come in. All you have to do is find your base, make the choice to actually do the action, and all those healthy benefits will come through, and answers will just come to you if you just make the choice of doing it. As hard as it is, discipline will come through as well. Do not copy. Another thing I want to make a point on: do not copy other people's discipline. Take inspiration from it, but make it your own. You don't have to wake up 1 a.m. and sleep like 5 o'clock. I don't know what people. Make your own discipline. Make it yours. You're the main character. Don't get main character syndrome from me. I'm not inspiring that. Don't get main character syndrome. I'm just saying, think of yourself as the main character and do things your own way. And another thing about which I see a lot in the community of like fitness and everything is how everyone looks on social media. I'm gonna be real with you. I'll take this off, yeah. I have no gains. This is what I look like when I'm like normal. A bit of deads out, yeah? That's normal. But what I see in the community is, yeah, these men have tense bloody abs. They're just sucked in breathing. And they just move like this forever. Forever. Guys, that is not... Would you say that's not healthy? That's not realistic. That's not realistic. If you do want to add something, go for it.
Counterpoint is, doesn't mean you don't use them as motivation. Yeah, even 100%. Though they might not be natural, it don't matter. Because when you're growing up, you see all these guys. You watch these TV shows like Lazy Town, Sporticus, doing all these flips, handstand walks. You watch like Dragon Ball, see my man, all shredded, wearing a 60 kg weighted t-shirt. That's motivation. You still have to get to that level, because it doesn't mean you might think it's not possible, but you haven't even done the work to see your own physical potential. Imagine diet on check, training on check, sleep on check, everything on check. Then you can see your proper genetics pop out. Because bare people can say, oh, I don't have the genetics, them man have the genetics. But you haven't even tried enough to see if you have the genetics yet.
I'm gonna have to like come through and say, I used to think like that. I was like, oh my God. Like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, I was like, oh my God, I do not have the genetics to look the way I look now. But I think it's that little love triangle. Work, like, do the exercise, sleep well and eat well. you're gonna be fine. But yeah, I don't think there's much to talk about other than the fact, if I was to summarize, find your base, take the action, be aware of those healthy byproducts, and think about that love triangle, whether it's sleep, eating, and working out. I've said it to the world now that my build is to be as functional as possible and be adaptable in any environment. Hacks is going for the same. Would you say you're going for the same
Yeah.
build? Yeah.
Everyone wants to be functional. Like some people might say, oh, they want to be as wham as possible. But if you told them they can be wham and they can move about all freely, do a front flip, muscle up, all of that, they're not gonna say no, innit? So I'm pretty sure that's what deep down that's what everyone's goal is, to get wham, to look good, and also to feel good, be able to move about as well.
Another thing I want to say is, seeing that we both moving towards our goal, just understand that we both. Would you say we both look different as well in physique wise? So there's no one answer to, like, oh my god, this is how I need to look. You're gonna look the way God's made you, basically.
I mean, he can back off his top right now to show you.
Nah, I can't do that in a public park. Maybe if I go bouldering again, and if you have those rings there, I'll bump it out again. But the reason I've talked about this is like not to like show off or like boast about the privilege I've had. The reason I'm saying is, bro, just do it. Just do it. Like Nike says it well, just do it. Like, you've got nothing to lose. Train your mind, feed your soul, train your body.
Word.
And now I think we're gonna start like
Waffling now, innit?
waffling. So
Oh, yeah,
I'm just gonna
doing
just
that.
jump on calisthenics other than waffling a bit longer.
Oh yeah, also everyone's progress is different, innit?
Oh,
Like
facts.
certain man, they couldn't even start with no pull-ups. So for them to achieve like 10 pull-ups, that's sick for them. Some people, they maybe were able to start with a couple pull-ups, and then for them to achieve a muscle up, that's like super sick. Like recently, I achieved a muscle up. It's not clean.
Oh, can we add that clip?
Clip. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I say I'm gonna add clips in.
Yeah, you know this brother has never once in his life, he goes, yo, send me the clip, I add it. Never once in the editing I've ever seen the clip. The most editing I've seen is the SpongeBob. Brother, please.
Okay.
That's the most.
If the clip isn't there, it's because he hasn't sent it to me.
No, but I've already sent it to you though.
You haven't sent it to me.
How do you think you saw it? How does he think he
Oh,
saw it if I
crap,
didn't
yeah.
send it to him? Anyway. But yeah, even though it's not clean yet, it's like when working out, there's always a new goal. You might learn to muscle up, but it's not clean, so you want to get it cleaner. After that, you might be able to run fast, do cardio for 90 minutes, football match. But now you want to do 120. Maybe you want to do a marathon one day. Like there's always a new level, a new bar to set, which is a good thing that keeps you humble as well, because there's always someone better than you. So obviously you shouldn't think bad of yourself, but you also shouldn't be egoistic either to think, oh, I'm the best now. There's no one better than me, because there's always someone better. But that's not a bad thing. That's motivation. So you always, yeah, you can come in though. I got it from Amazon. Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, nice. I thought it was a nice day as well. Might as well back them out.
100%.
Do work out here.
Yeah, that's nice. Hey, you might charge people to come and join you.
Nah, you can do it for free. You can
Word,
do
just jump in.
I'm saying you should.
No, we might do a class one day.
Yeah,
One day.
One
day.
man. No, really good for strength, upper body strength.
Yeah.
100%.
Absolutely wicked. I'm gonna have to get some.
Yeah.
No, I highly
Especially
recommend
when
it.
Especially when it's a nice day like this.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Training any day. So
Yeah.
long as it's not raining.
Exactly.
Yeah, because then you're gonna burst of sweat doing that.
Yeah, I know.
100%.
What are they called?
Search up like gym rings.
Gym rings.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. You'll have a wicked day. Yeah.
Thank
No,
you
thank you
too,
very
bro.
much.
You
You
too.
just made our day.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
You too.
See, there we go.
Jeez.
community, man. It's just sick, bro. We're just in a public park. Just met a dog. Got gassed about rings. There's, man. See, look at that. Okay, here's the thing. Yo, Hacks, you gotta train me, man. You gotta train me to do stuff like this. Man said that's standard. I can't. Yo, I don't know. When was the last time I did this? God knows. So I'm gonna try
You
it.
done it more recently than me.
No,
You
I
done it
haven't.
in bouldering.
No, I haven't.
Pull out the clips. Pull out the clips.
What clips?
He's not gonna edit the clips in.
I'm not editing that clip in. You know what? I'll add it in. I'll add it in.
Yeah. Make sure you add the topless one in.
This man just
Who
wanna see
said
me
that?
topless, bro.
You said.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You got it.